Now in this video I'm going to explain you the dictation words and the explanation of the paragraphs. Here are the difficult words from the chapter Coorg. My first word is drifted from. It means being carried along gently by air. My second word is martial. It means having to do with war. My third word is invigorating. It means making one feel strong, healthy, and full of energy. My fourth word is canopies. It means roof like coverings that form shelters. My fifth word is prime. Here it means best. My sixth word is mainstream. It means a tradition which most people follow. My seventh word is tales of valor. It means stories of courage and bravery, usually in war. My eighth word is most decorated. It means having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in war. My ninth word is laid back. It means relaxed, not in a hurry. My tenth word is rafting. It means traveling in a river in a raft, a floating platform made by tying planks together. My 11th word is ripple. It means a small wave. My 12th word is canoeing. It means traveling in a river in a canoe, a large narrow boat. My 13th word is rappelling. It means going down a cliff by sliding down a rope. My 14th word is trails. It means paths created by walking. My 15th word is macaws. It means Asian monkeys having small tails. My 16th word is canopy. It means the uppermost branch of the tree in the forest. My 17th word is panoramic view. It means a view of a wide area of land. Children, today I am going to start the chapter Coorg. Do you know Coorg is a coffee country? Famous for its rainforests and spices. Now I am going to start the chapter. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Bangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have drifted from the kingdom of God. Drifted from means being carried along gently by air. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men. Martial means having to do with war. Beautiful women and wild creatures. You know, Coorg is a beautiful place, so beautiful that it seems like a piece of heaven on earth. And it is somewhere between Mysore and Mangalore. It is an area of low hills of unequal height. The men are their great warriors. The women of the Coorg, they are so pretty. And the place has a variety of wild animals too. And you know, Coorg or Kodagu, the smallest district of Karnataka, is a home to evergreen rainforests, spices, and coffee plantations. Evergreen rainforests cover 30% of the district. During the monsoons, it pours enough to keep many visitors away. The season of joy commences from September and continues till March. It is also known as Kodagu. It is one of the smallest districts of Karnataka. 30% of the area of Coorgis are covered with evergreen rainforests, and the place receives rain for most part of the year, especially during the monsoon seasons. Here during the monsoon season especially it get the rain, and the period from September to March, it is the ideal period for visiting Coorg. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under tree canopies. Canopies here means roof like coverings that form shelters in prime corners. Here the weather is pleasant, is perfect, and there is some rain which makes it worthwhile. The air is filled with strong fragrance of coffee here due to the abundant coffee plantations. Lots of coffee plantation was there, so the air it is full of the fragrance of coffee. The fiercely independent people of Coorg are possibly the Greek or Arabic descent. As one story goes, a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. These people married amongst the locals, and their culture is apparent in the martial traditions, marriage, and religious rites which are distinct from Hindu mainstream. Here, mainstream means a tradition which most people follow. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by the Kodwas, known as kuppai. It resembles the kufiya worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Here, the people of Coorg, they are believed to be Greek or Arabic descent background and are generally Pharisees. This theory came into being because of their dressing styles. Because of their dressing style, this theory has been created. They are generally seen wearing long black coat. Look at the picture. There they are wearing the person is wearing the long black coat with embroidered waist belt known as kupiya. And kupiya is similar to the kufiya worn by Arabs and Kurds. Here, Arabs and Kurds. It is also rumored, people they just believe that some of the Alexander's army they could not return to their homes and so settled there only while returning from the south. The people of Coorg marry each other. They married the people here only, and the people of Coorg marry each other, and their cultures as well as rituals are very different from the ones followed by Hindus. You'll find that they are different from the tradition culture, but they got married, and this is a theory the people used to say that they are from Arab origins, and it supported that. Children, in this paragraph you'll come to know about the Kurgi people. They are so brave and they served for Indian army also. Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality, and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. The Coorg regiment is one of the most decorated. Most decorated means having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in war in Indian Army. And the first chief of the Indian Army, General Cariappa, was a Coorgi. Even now, Kodavas are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Here, the people of Coorg, they are very welcoming and warm in nature. They are always ready to entertain with stories of their ancestors. They are known as independent, furious, and brave, which is evident from the fact that Coorg regiment in the Indian Army they have received the maximum number of awards, bravery awards, and the first chief of the Indian Army, General Cariappa, he was also a Kurgi. Even do you know that only these people, only the Kurgis, in India, they are permitted to carry firearms without a license. They don't need any kind of license to carry the firearms. This shows that the Coorgis are reliable too. Children, here my second video ends. Now in the third video, I'm going to explain you the remaining paragraphs and the message given by the writer. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.